craziest thing happened to me today, right? So I'm sitting down at a cafe with my girl, and I asked a different waiter to get my waiter because we've been sitting here for a minute waiting for the check. And he was like, "Yeah, which one's yours?" And I pointed, was like the tall white guy over there with the glasses. And he looks at me and was like, "Excuse me, sir, but we don't go for those type of racist comments in here." I was totally caught off guard. I said, "What? Excuse me, but you asked me who my waiter was, and I gave you a description in order to help you find the right person. How's that a racist comment?" And he's like, "Well, the guy you described as white is actually Spanish." So I was like, "Look, my bad, bro. I didn't mean anything negative at all." And he's like, "No, I think you did." I was like, "Whoa, okay, look, bro. I think you're the one with the racial issue." And he's like, "I'm not your bro." Okay. Now, perhaps I could have been more politically correct by not saying white guy, but are we actually living in a world where the description, like the one I made to my waiter, should be taken out of context to such a degree to insinuate that I made a racial comment? Because I had no intention of insulting him or my waiter by describing him as a race, and they actually are. So one word led to another, and after a while, I started to feel horrible inside myself about being indirectly labeled as a racist and genuine anger towards a guy who I felt to be a genuine asshole. And I spent hours afterwards checking myself and making sure I didn't mean anything bad, or if I did in fact pass some kind of judgment on my waiter. That's how upset this guy made me. And I realized that we live in a world where the things we innocently say may be misconstrued and offend someone unintentionally, and there's got to be some caution. But at the same time, people need to lighten up about a harmless description, whether he's white, black, Spanish, Asian, as something so terrible as if in fact that person isn't that race. And it should be okay, and a correction at best should be made without accusing someone of making a racist statement or being a racist. Simple as that. And like for me, I've personally been described as black, white, Spanish, and a zillion other nationalities. And if it matters to me that much, I just let that person know and we move on. That's it. Simple as that. And I wouldn't accuse them of being a racist for describing me as a race they happen to think I am. I mean, we're all different nationalities, we're all different races, we should all be respected, and that should be common knowledge today. And just to take something so small and make a big scene out of it, I mean, it was embarrassing. Like, it was embarrassing, and I couldn't believe it.